Okay, so this is from Regalia.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine. He's been designing all my clothes.
Oh, all your clothes, eh?
Yeah.
Because nowadays, Charlie, I see your pictures and I'm like, hey, Charlie, level, no, I change level.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think the last time I saw you was at the launch of that Dance Travels partnership,
Yes.
where you are headlining like a couple of tours to Dubai and South Africa as well,
Yes,
isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, sounds good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's still pending. So people are calling in. So
Yeah.
look sharp. A lot of packages.
Yeah.
Come and join. Let's go and have fun. You see, all work and no
Nice.
play.
There you go, Kofi Kinaata out with a new EP that you call what? Kofi OO
Kofi OO Kofi. It's personal.
Is it?
Yeah, very, very.
How so?
It's an EP and like it's consisting of 7 songs.
Yeah.
So I decided to be different on it. I mean, explore on it, play on it. So
Yeah.
That was it. So
Why?
Very, very, very different. Because I used to release single tracks, and on like single tracks, you need to be careful. You make sure everything is on point. This is 7. I mean, you are talking to a whole lot of people, so you do it broad. You explore.
Yeah.
You show them other side of you and things like that. That is how.
You know,
what
when I listened to the EP, I just had a feeling that maybe Kofi is finding comfort in calmer songs, singing, you know, very low tempo songs and all. Is that what it is?
I mean, we can do a lot, but I mean, when you are releasing a single track, you are kind of limited. You can't do everything on a single track. Most of the songs are also best being part of, I mean, an EP or an album.
Yeah.
So that was what you people heard or what you people are hearing. I mean, it's 7. So I took my time. I explored. I made sure I do things that I don't normally do. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still, you still not answered my question. That do you like, let's take Fikuma Broken Heart,
Yeah.
or even the one that you released earlier, the Fikuma Love, which was more reggae, right?
Yeah.
And then you have that the Antiama song and all of that. Like, I just get the feeling that you're enjoying that style of music. Is that it?
We don't normally do those songs.
Yes.
So when it's an album or an EP,
Yeah.
that's when you do more over there. Sometimes songs like that are very necessary, but because you are releasing a single song, you consider people dancing. You make sure people will dance with it.
Okay.
But things like that, you just play with it. It's you. Like I mean, you feel free on it, no pressure.
Yeah.
You make sure people listen to it. It's an album, so
Yeah.
probably they wouldn't be dancing to it. They have to sit and
relax
and
to it,
listen.
yeah.
So it has to go with it. I mean, the instrumentation has to go with what you want them to do with.
You make it sound like this is not a business project. This is more like just me having fun
No,
and sharing it with the world. But it's still like commercial, isn't it?
Yes, they are. But I mean, we've been playing a lot of commercial stuff, and when you follow, I mean, business, you follow business. Sometimes the creativity, I mean, get missing for a while. So yeah. So this time around, I mean, it's an EP. 7. You can like track 2. Somebody can take track 3. Somebody. I mean, it's for everybody. So it was broadened. It wasn't like limited to maybe come and dance or something like that. I have a danceable tune inside there too.
Oh yes. Actually, one of my favorites, "Take Away."
Oh.
No, "Take Away" is a jam. And guys, I'm going to share some of the songs on the EP with you. It's like oh, I love it. I totally love it.
Okay, you are really going through.
Oh
Okay.
yes. I've gone through the EP.
Thank you.
I follow you and I like your style of music as
Thank
well. I'm
you.
sure a lot of people love, your kind of music.
Yes.
Especially how you actually evolved in the last couple of years. From the
You saw me. It was in front of you.
Yeah, so, but you made a point that a few weeks ago, I had Ochame Kwame here.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation, and he made a very interesting point that he's at that part of his career where he doesn't really have to think of getting a banger or a hit. He just wants to create. Yes. So I think you were making a point like that, similar, as where you can feel free and do whatever you feel like doing without really thinking about the commercial success of it. Yeah. Is that the same thing that you're referring to now?
To bring creativity on board, sometimes you just have to be left alone. You just have to feel free, do what is coming from within.
Yeah.
But the commercial ones, sometimes they are deliberate. I mean, you are intentionally creating something. So most of the times it doesn't come from within. It's
Yeah.
just strategize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But the broken hearts and then the love. The love didn't last. I mean, it's just
No.
1 year, no, yeah, broken heart. It's a status near then. It's still single and searching.
Recovering.
There's actually another danceable one on that album, that EP, right?
Yeah.
It's another one that's upbeat a little bit.
Yeah, even the slower ones you can dance with.
You can absolutely, yeah. I like how you actually, kind of almost every song sounds different.
Yes.
And one of the songs that really brings out very indigenous Ghanaian rhythms was the Saman song.
Okay.
I love the rhythm.
Okay,
I love the flow. What inspired that song?
I mean, I was putting in some DNAs. When you listen to music, you should have some DNA. Okay, this music is coming from this side of the world. So that was exactly what I was trying to do. Listening to the Antiama song, it has the same elements, the Afrochwa and co.
Yeah.
So that was what I was trying to do. Though, yeah, I'm kind of modern, but I didn't want to, go far from our indigenous high life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You'd hear some real good traditional instruments in there.
Yes.
And the storylines are also amazing. I think that particular song has something to do with your activism, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me about the story.
Which one? The Saman song.
The Saman song, yeah? I know you are probably the Goodwill Ambassador for
IOM,
the International Organization for Migration.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so IOM, as the name goes, they welcome returnees, people who go to travel, regularly. When it doesn't work, the IOM people intervene, they welcome them, they integrate them into the society. Some of them are giving money, some of them go through counseling and other things.
Yeah.
Me coming from Takrady, my people in Srowe there, it's normal. We are used to that. So I decided to get involved so that I can inform them or educate them about those things. If they are not aware, because some of them don't tell them the truth. They will get there, though they are suffering, but they will be posting one or two on Facebook, showing off and brainwashing the other ones to go and get stuck in the same problem. So I'm advocating, educating, telling them, informing them, and all kind of things. That's what I do.
This two-way phenomenon that you mentioned, how early were you introduced to it as a young person?
In Takrady, at the age of 7, 8, you already know of Srowe stories.
Okay.
People who go and come, and we assume they are rich. They come with their cars and other things.
Yeah.
Those were our inspirations. We were, trying to just get to 18 and find a vessel and smuggle. And go.
You also thought of it at some point.
That was our plan.
Yeah, as children, as young people.
Yeah, that was the only thing that we could imagine.
Yeah.
It was very common. So we wanted to be 18, be strong, learn how to swim, get some vessel, and smuggle yourself inside it and go abroad. I have a lot of friends who, through the same means, went to abroad. Some also couldn't survive.
Oh, I see. You would have gone hungry on the vessel, man. Wow, that's quite interesting. Anyway, this is Joy 99.7 FM and Drive Time. Today we're hanging out with Kofi Kinaata. Now I'm going to activate the phone lines for you to interact with him. It's been a while he actually came in here, so today that he's here, you can vibe with him, with his fans. If you've listened to the EP, do you have a favorite on it? Anything you want to share with Kofi? I know a lot of people are inspired by most of your songs, the lyrics in your songs, from the loved ones, the whole show, to behind the scenes, to digress, which is a prayer for a lot of people.
Yes.
Charlie, you have a lot of fans out there. So if you're listening in and you want to interact with Kofi Kinaata, you can give us a call, 0302-216-541. Or you can send us a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. A little bird told me you don't like going to church.
I do.
But why did you laugh?
I'm laughing at a little bit.
Okay. How often do you go?
I recently went to a wedding at a church, and a funeral at a church.
You went to perform at the wedding?
No, like.
Are you invited to the wedding?
To the wedding.
No,
so,
I'm talking about church, not wedding.
But we did it in a church.
Okay, I understand that.
Yes.
But I'm saying regular Sunday church, not Saturday wedding church.
Oh no, it was Sunday and Saturday. But we did it in a church.
Okay.
It was in a church. The pastor was there. The pastor that I would have met when I came on Sunday.
Yeah.
He was
the one there.
Yeah.
What was the sermon about?
About the dead body.
The wedding.
The wedding there.
The wedding.
They gave some quotation. It was about the fact that the lady will move from his parents and the guy will move from, and they will come together and be one body. That was, I've forgotten the quotation. I would have told you. I blame the little bird.
The little bird has caused confusion. Hey! Kofi? Sermon ending.
Say it was a wedding, so they were saying something.
Okay, you knew wedding
in relation to the wedding.
You knew wedding if you.
Okay.
Before the wedding,
like the previous sermons.
Where do you attend church?
Church of Christ. That was where my parents go. I was born into that church.
Okay, so which one do you attend?
Church of Christ.
Which one?
Church of Christ.
Where?
Ifyekuma.
When was the last time you went to Ifyekuma?
I mean, I'm doing promotion now, so after my promo,
okay,
I'll go.
You know
back.
what I'm gonna do? If any of Kofi's church members is listening, this is the whole of Ghana listening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your church members should just send in a message. Mm-hmm. If I'll get just one
church member,
just one who says that, oh, this year they've seen you in church, I'll clap for you.
I've been to church, but
don't explain.
I'm trying. You go explain, Taya.
No evidence. no evidence.
But every weekend too, I go to church. Like weddings, funerals. Every weekend, I'll be in the church.
There. You've been invited. I mean, a lot of people. I know you perform at a lot of weddings and it's beautiful. I've seen you perform at a few of them, and they are all so happy and whatnot. And I know a lot of people would want you to perform at their weddings, and they're listening. So book him. But we want to invite you.
But it's been a while, though. Let me confess. It's been a while.
Why? Is it because of, the stardom? Because I know that there's normally a lot of attention on you when you step out there.
Yeah, but it's not because of the stardom. Man, regular.
Okay.
Like from class 1, class 2, regular. That is me.
Is there a reason?
No,
there's no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you're a Christian, no?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Hey.
Since I'm a pay, I be a Christian.
Well, a church member back.
You see, a church member. I say no school teacher can come.
What's your favorite song on the EP and why?
My favorite keeps changing. It was Auntie Ama because it was about my mom.
Yeah.
It's a conversation between my mom and I.
Yeah.
And I was very, emotional towards that song. All of a sudden, Abonsemi Yemi neighbor came in. That was last 2 days. The following day was I Don't Care.
Yeah.
And this morning, Take Away. It keeps changing.
Yeah, Papa Lexis, afternoon. I hope you're doing well.
I'm well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm also well by the grace of God.
Nice.
This guy at the studio, Kofi Kinaata, I mean, he's a gem. He's one guy that whenever we hear his voice, then we want to lie down for him. He's such a sensible guy, and he's a talented guy. So whenever I hear his songs, then it's like, wow. For the EP, I love the Ifyekuma something.
Working
What's the name of it?
The fake man broke your heart.
Yeah, giving you the real life of a Kuma. And he's proud of where he lives or where he's coming from. You understand? That's one thing that I like about him. And his style is different, unique. And I pray that he focuses high on his style. But my question to him is, what is the challenges in music? What are some of the challenges in the music industry? And what is his vision or mission in the musical industry?
Okay, well, interesting question there.
The challenges there are plenty. I mean, promotion, promotion wise, for you to put your song out there, and things are different now. Going with the days that you put a very nice song there, and without promo,
it will just fly.
The people will just pick it, and nowadays you can go and record your song in heaven. You have to promote it because there are a lot of staffs choking the ways. Only your one. And what was the another question?
Your mission and vision.
My mission and vision. I just want to leave a mark.
Okay.
That is all. I mean, from where I'm coming from West Side. CK Man, Papa Yanson. I can see their legacy and the way people say good things about them and the way their songs are still going on. People are using their songs are still making impact. I mean, I am a fair, me say to them, even if I'm not around, my songs will be around.
Good stuff. I think we have somebody here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Kindly turn on the volume on your set for me, okay?
Yes.
All right. What's your name?
Stephen here.
All right, Stephen. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I mean, Kofi he's one of a kind. And I'm somebody who ordinarily wouldn't take to listen to a concert by a Ghanaian. But then Kofi is one person whose concert I'll pay $1 billion to go and sit and enjoy. It is so because he sings to the soul. I mean, melody, lyrics, everything is on point. And to get somebody like me to be willing to pay to listen to his concert means there's a lot more people who really love and understand music, not just the noise, the jams, but then the impact the music makes. And I would like to use this to say thank you to Kofi for the impact he's making. He's making us understand what music really is and what people love to jam to is that they call music. And we are grateful as Ghanaians. Yeah.
All right.
Last year, I really wanted him to say a happy birthday to my wife. Just a line. Oh, because my friend Eddie, my friend me be out of Ama. You say one that was a guy. Oh, back remember Ama Kofi Adam. Kofi me. We then
You made the bill,
All right, Stephen. Thank you so much. Emmanuel Ayembila says, good evening, Lexis. I'm enjoying the show. Kofi is just so smooth. I know, right? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, thank you. Abu Muhammad Gapon.
Okay, Abu, let's hear you.
Yeah, last he was on the Super Money show. I sent a message that they should tell him that I respect him, even though they did not read the text. So I want to take this opportunity and tell him I respect him a lot. He was the one who sing that song, Things Fall Apart.
Yes.
That I don't know him more, but that music made him know him. And me already, I respect musicians because me I cannot sing. Even if he sing, you give me to repeat. I find it difficult. So I respect them a lot, especially this guy for that song, Things Fall Apart. That song is very deep, and I respect him a lot. Is he the same person who sing
Yes.
He's the same guy. My brother, you are super. I respect you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have made the mark.
No, there's more room for improvement. Looking at what those who came before us, what they did. I mean, look at Bob Marley. when I was a kid, I thought he was my neighbor because every day I would hear his songs. I thought, oh, this is Bob Marley's house. Till I asked, and they said, oh, he even died before your senior brother was born. I mean, look at somebody who's dead for a very long time, but the legacy is still on. I mean, his name is everywhere. People have done a lot, and we want to do more.
So the world has seen an insurgence of a style from Africa called Afrobeats.
Yes.
Do you ascribe to it? Do you do Afrobeats music?
Yeah, everything music. So far as it's music, I have reggae songs. Even when you listen to there's a song on the EP, Abansam. When it's
Abansam,
it has some Afrobeat stuffs in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so Afrobeat in this, so far as it's Afro, it's African. So a bit too power, but then you are not even. It wasn't deliberate. Like you didn't intentionally do it, but it's Afrobeat. It's part of us.
Okay, but do you think it, somewhat drowns our Ghanaian music or our original Ghanaian rhythms?
No, it's even complementing it. I mean, yeah. Afrobeat is more or less like high life. Yeah. On all the digital platforms. Maybe it's a one you maybe I go there. Is there? You distribute from Apple Music to wherever you listen to your songs, wherever your song plugs are.
Yeah.
The songs are there. So just type Kofi OO Kofi and everything will come.
This is not your way of starving your fans of an album, is it?
No, but
if it is, let us know so that we know we have to wait for like 2 more years.
No, but I mean, I'm looking at how well this one will do on the market.
Okay.
I mean, because they forced me to do it. They were saying they were ready, they needed it, and I've done my part.
You've done it.
I've done my part,
They
so
should do their part.
so I'm looking out for them. Yeah.
Kofi Kinaata on Joy 99.7 FM. He's heading out to South Africa with Dancing Travels as well.
Yes.
I'm sure you can find out more information on dancingtravels.com. Yes. And Dubai too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Good
Dubai
stuff.
and Cape Town.
And Cape Town. Yeah. Good stuff. Charlie, great hanging out with you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you so much and good luck. Yeah?
Thank you.
Kofi Kinaata on Joy 99.7 FM.